Two families' lives were turned upside down when a fire broke out in the Village Drive apartment complex. The Terra family, with 3 young children attending school in the district, lost many of their belongings and have been staying in a motel while they try to find a new home. The Belmont community has rallied together to help in any way they can.
A woman that lives in the second floor apartment was getting ready to take a shower when she heard the smoke alarm go off. She went to investigate and found that there was a fire in the kitchen. There were other residents that were in the building at the time. They heard the smoke alarm and saw the smoke and called 911 and activated the fire alarm. And she got out, and then there's a family that lives above them on the 3rd floor, and that woman was home with her 3 children. She smelled the smoke, realized there was a fire in the apartment down below, and so she got the kids together and got them out of the apartment so that everybody was able to get out safely. The fire did not get to the 3rd floor, but there's pretty significant smoke smell, and the fire department did not recommend that they stay in the apartment until it's been cleaned.
Well, as council members, we get pretty frequent updates about things like fires and police, public safety issues. So I got an email from our public information officer, Captain Pat Halloran, and a follow-up from the city manager. I reached out to Nesbitt Principal Robin Pang Maganaris. She and I have raised money for the community a couple times over the last 3 or 4 years and had some success. So I knew that between our 2 networks of people and the wonderful, generous spirit that this town and our school community has, that we'd be able to do something special for these folks in the face of this disaster.
Stone and Maganaris launched a GoFundMe page for the families, in addition to creating a Facebook group to generate donations.
Charles heard about the family who were impacted by the fire, and he called me and he said, "Hey, how about this?" And I said, "Great." And we launched the GoFund, and it's doing really well right now.
The GoFundMe page was closed after exceeding its goal of $20,000 in just 1 week.
In the past, when we've run these campaigns, there has always been an outpouring of people wanting to donate things, and we came up with the Facebook page idea.
In this case, these people are renters, and the insurance for the building covers the building. It covers the structure. It doesn't cover their contents.
Well, it's going to be difficult for them because they need to find a place to live, first of all. So right now they're incurring some hotel costs, but they're also going to have to come up with first and last month and a deposit someplace new at a time they weren't really planning on it.
The donations will help to cover various payments, as well as contribute to the collection of appliances and furniture.
How much we've raised so quickly truly shows the spirit of Belmont, that when there is a cry to help those in our community, others respond immediately.
With the support and help of the community, the Terra family is now in the process of moving into a more permanent home. Reporting for Scott Center News, I'm Sophie Penn.